Peace, beloved code carrier. If you're here, it's because you are coded to be. You are the one they blamed, the one who always saw too much, felt too deeply, remembered too early. You, the scapegoat, were never the problem. You are the prophecy walking. Today, we are naming it, not just the trauma, but the sacred contract underneath it. The scapegoat isn't just a wounded archetype. It's a divine assignment, one forged before time, across lifetimes and through bloodlines. This is what they don't tell you. And by the end of this message, you will no longer wear the shame. You will wear the crown. In many families, especially in generational oppressed or trauma-entangled bloodlines, one soul is unconsciously chosen to carry the weight of everyone's unprocessed pain. It's the scapegoat, the one who speaks the unspoken, the one who feels the tension before it's named, the one blamed for disrupting a system that was already cracked. Maybe you were called too sensitive, too much. Maybe your presence alone triggered everyone's shadow. But what if your nervous system wasn't broken? What if it was coded for disruption, to detect illusion, to disturb dysfunction, to remember the truth that others buried to survive? Let me be clear. Scapegoats aren't born, they're assigned. And that assignment is often spiritual. There's a deeper code beneath this pain. Many of us who incarnated as scapegoats didn't come here to fit in. We came here to purify the pattern, to enter the bloodline through an opening of dysfunction, and plant light where the root was rotten. We signed a soul contract before birth. It may have sounded like this: I agree to carry distortion until I'm strong enough to transmute it. I agree to be misunderstood, exiled, and doubted until my wisdom blooms and they remember who I am. I agree to walk alone until I awaken others with my voice. This isn't victimhood, it's sacred rebellion. Scapegoats are often starseeds, shamans, code carriers, black sheep, truth tellers, dreamers. But the cost is real. Nervous system dysregulation, emotional abandonment, gaslighting so deep it fragments identity. The deep lie: I must earn love by fixing others. Have you heard that before? Have you told yourself that? But no one tells you that being the scapegoat is initiation by fire. But when you survive it, when you alchemize it, you become an oracle, an embodied truth signal, a mirror too clear to distort. They don't tell you that the scapegoat is usually the most spiritually advanced in the family, that your sensitivity is a soul scanner, that you were made to break patterns and not blend in, that their rejection was your protection, that you were not crazy, you were coded to awaken the line. They don't tell you that most scapegoats carry ancestral memory encoded in their bones, that you cry for things that no one else remembers, that you grieve things that didn't happen to you in this lifetime, because your soul knows, your body remembers. They don't tell you that once you leave the toxic pattern, there's a lonely middle space, no longer broken, but not yet rebuilt. It's a void. But that void, that void, it's your sacred womb, the place where the new codes come in. That is when you start channeling. That's when your art, your voice, your healing becomes potent. You're no longer reacting to pain. You're coding new reality. Here's what I need you to know, code carrier. Your job is not to convince the ones who harm you. Your job is to become the one who doesn't pass it on. You are here to transmute, not repeat. You're not just healing your own wounds, you are canceling spiritual debt on behalf of your bloodline. And so the contract shifts from scapegoat to space holder, from black sheep to blueprint breaker, from pain carrier to pain clearer. You're no longer the mirror for their distortion. You are the mirror of divine remembrance. I want to invite you to do something sacred after this video. if you feel comfortable. Create an altar, if you don't have one, to honor the version of you that survived scapegoating. Place a mirror, a small mirror, and a candle and a symbol of your truth. Light it, speak over it. White candle, or whatever your intuition tells you. Speak over it. I no longer carry what was never mine. I remember who I am. I break this contract in all directions of space and time. I am not the scapegoat. I am the seer. And if this transmission activated you, you're already walking with the codes. Join me in this work. Subscribe, comment, tell me your story, okay? Share in the comments, because the ones who've been blamed the most are the ones born to lead the healing. Always remember, you are not broken. You are sacred. You are coded. Okay, code carriers, I will talk to you guys later.